Hi, Cyberus here, back with a Realm Grinder video, episode 22, and finally, we are going to reincarnate for the third time, and I will unlock a new faction. Not only that, I'm also going to increase the production of all buildings by an additional 25%, and you can just see this is it's more OP than before. Unfortunately, I do not have the heart, events things going, so it's not going to be OP like that. So yeah, but it's gonna increase my mana regen a little bit, which will help. And yeah, increase production bonus from gems by an additional 0.2%. So here we go. Let's do this. Your Majesty, the mercenaries have sent a message for you. It reads, "Hello, champion of the afterlife. You have reached unimaginable power, but even now you're a weakling to the eyes of our army. We are the mercenaries, the true rulers of this world, offering our power to the worthy to let them conquer those who don't deserve it. We shall see which one you are." Well, okay. I've unlocked... So, ooh, I get something here. Reincarnate 3 times, and the next one is 5 times. Well, that'll eventually happen, but I have to first, as usual, go with the normal way the start of the game goes, which takes a little bit. I've heard about this mercenaries thing. Ooh, mercenaries tribute cost 100,000 of all the coins plus E60 coins. The price increases over time. I have to be quick. Okay then. Well, hopefully the reincarnation power is going to be decent. Unfortunately, I don't have the event, so it's going to be a lot slower than it was. The beginning of the reincarnation is always slow. It's already increasing. This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to unlock this? It already, went up an order of magnitude of coins. Hopefully it isn't that exponential. Can't be all that exponential. The mana regen is terrible right now. 6 mana per second. That's barely anything. I mean, I guess Holy Light's going to do a little bit, but it's so expensive. And with 6 mana per second, I can't really afford it. And it doesn't even give me any faction coins. So, I'm not exactly sure what to do yet. It seems like I just have to... This is going up. No, okay, it's still not much. I mean, if I don't actually get to this, I can still... You can see how easily I push to E38 gems. I know I can get up to E39 gems in a fairly low amount of time. It doesn't take... I mean, not like a reasonable amount of time. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's reasonable. This is literally just 27%. Yeah, this is terrible. I may try to use a Holy Light just to help things a little bit. I'm gonna try royal exchanging some of these. I do have the dwarves and drows, which is pretty nice. At this point, even though I haven't really done anything with them, so maybe I'm just gonna do this. Just try to spam and try to get this. This is decent. It's a faction coin thing. What is this? Increased clicking reward. Still not as powerful as I might like, as I wanted it to be. I still have barely anything. It seems like, and is this going up? Yeah, it's now even more expensive. I have no idea. Is this just active time? This reincarnation? This is increasing ridiculously quickly. I can't even abdicate for a gem yet. I haven't even gotten a Hall of Legends. And that's going to really help considering I have 500 trophies. So I have not enough rubies for anything, unfortunately. I'm just going to need more mana per second. I did get this, but this barely does anything. I guess I can do some more royal exchanges. That'll help a little bit. Increases base clicking reward a little bit. And does barely anything. This doesn't do all that much as well. Getting a few more of the Heaven's Gates does help slightly. If I can grind to 2E11, that'll be pretty good. What is this? Is this a 5E11? These are not even powerful upgrades, and then this is just, I don't know how I'm supposed to get that upgrade. I really am not sure how I'm supposed to get that, because it's already slow. Like, I can barely, I don't know how I can make any serious progress at this point. Even with royal exchanges, like it's helping to get all the royal exchanges, but I'm gonna need more. And I may want the heritage upgrade. They're 5,000 though, so that's still so expensive that it's not worth going for. I may just, oh, this is nice. Increases the Heaven's Gate production by 100%. That'll make it more reasonable. Because currently it's still pretty unreasonable. What is this? I guess look at that. I can get like a few more buildings. It's barely, I can get 100 of some of the buildings, which could help slightly, but it doesn't seem to be doing much, unfortunately. I really thought it was going to be more than this. That's a pretty good upgrade. It's 25% to all buildings. And here we go. Finally, the first Hall of Legends. That does help immensely. And there's the first auto casting upgrade. And as you can get more Halls of Legends, it's gonna add a small production bonus here. I mean, this is increased clicking reward based on the amount of good buildings you own, and assistants produce more faction coins. So I'm going to need more buildings, essentially. So I'm just clicking a few times. I can get actually a good amount of buildings here, which should make that upgrade considerably more powerful. Yeah, it's now 44% instead of like 30-something%. And especially as I get some more buildings, it's going to help. There is a Heaven's Gate upgrade. Should help considerably. We can get also, that's the Grand Diplomat, that secret trophy. That one's pretty good. It's about a double production bonus, which is always good. This is also about a double production bonus. And my mana's back up. I mean, it's still interesting. It'll still be interesting even though there's no new stuff. I mean, it's slightly faster, and that slight increase in speed could make the difference. I'm going to just do another round of royal exchanges, including the elves, because all that's left to buy is just the heritage. So that should, I think, now it's up to 220%. And this is just, and that's a pretty weak bonus, but it's not the worst. I can get a good amount of these upgrades, and even one that increases my mana regen, which I always like. I think I'm gonna start being known for for wanting high mana regen all the time. I wonder if that's gonna be like my preferred playstyle, like just having a ridiculous amount of mana at all times. It's almost like addictive how just like having a lot of mana feels like. I can get a good amount of upgrades. It's not like it's slowing down that much at this point. Like, this is why I'm still recording this, even though it's probably pretty boring, but whatever. It illustrates how it's faster than before. This is 3,000 Dwarven coins if I want, but they cost like E45 each, so that's not something I should go for. I can get 50 Halls of Legends, which doesn't even do anything. I keep thinking that does something, like getting 50 of that. If I can get, no, that's still out of reach. Maybe I can get this. Yeah, that does help, especially with this. This, I think, what are these? Yeah, I'm not even gonna check them. Just click, just spam click until clicks count more based on faction coins found, and should we click for money? Oh, that's the critical click thing. So, and what is this? This is just, these are expensive. This one's probably the best though because it's mana regen. Actually, there's, oh, no, I got a crit there. I still just call it crits, even though it's not. I don't think that's really the way they're supposed to be called. Well, I guess I can get through the first abdication. What is this up to? It's now 300,000. This is gonna take. I have no idea. I'm probably not even gonna get there in this reincarnation. I mean, I can abdicate for a decent production bonus, and I guess I'll do that. And there's not much else to go for, honestly. Like, what is this? That's the challenge power. I don't even know what the Elven Challenge reward is. It's like, or it reduces. Okay, reduces the royal exchange. Well, anyway, I've probably been rambling on for too much at this point. Like, I'm just gonna come back when I have a decent amount more, and like E15 gems or something. So yeah, see you then. Actually, I just noticed something. I was looking here, and this is back down to 100,000. So it increases over time, but I was worrying that it would just increase over the course of a reincarnation. No, it only increases over the course of an abdication. So that actually does make a big difference in like the gameplay. Like now, I feel a lot less nervous now. Like it's not like I'm gonna make any really bad choices that'll it's like if I like leave it on overnight, I was worrying that like if I leave it on overnight, it's gonna rise to like E100 coins, and I would not be able to get it. No, it's just over the course of an abdication. So yeah, I guess that at least I have that peace of mind now. And honestly, it's just gonna be the exact same. It's not gonna be much different than last reincarnation until I get this upgrade. So I'm gonna end the episode here. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out. Okay, I'm back later, and I have E18 gems, and actually I've altered my strategy. I've been alternating between many different factions here, and right now I'm in elves. I think that's where I started. I think I went like titans, fairies, druids, and then elves again. Titans were not great. They're okay. And then the fairies are even worse. The druids are pretty good though. And now I'm here again with the elves, and since I can get the dwarf upgrades, it's OP. So I'm going from E18 to E24. And I have done some excavations, but I'm trying to keep this cost below like E50, so it'll be possible to get this. Like, I'm already pretty close to that, but that'll happen next time. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go something like elves again. Elves is like always the best. It feels like it's almost always the best faction. I don't know why, but I've been using elves for so much, and it just works. I have no idea how it just like works so good, but that's what I do. So it's pretty crazy. I'm already at E24, and once like the elves are just OP because of all the clicking upgrades you can get out of them. Also, what's been really helping me is actually this upgrade, because tax collection finds 30 seconds worth of faction coins, which allows me to find faction coins relatively quickly without having to excavate at all. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna just try next abdication to go for the mercenaries. So that's what I'm going to do next episode 23. Yeah, stay tuned. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.